That night, Lloyd and the others went to the Central Square restaurant and held a farewell party for Noel. Sergei, Kia, and even Zeit attended. They spent a bittersweet evening together. Then, the next morning, Noel packed her bags and left the support section building. Well, it wasn't supposed to be this way. If only the red constellation could have not flipped out, she'd still be with us.
今何時だっけってもう朝かよはあさすがに腹が減ったぜあのピザ屋何時からやってたっけ確かあの店動力ネットを試験導入するとか言ってたよな
Ooh, online ordering already?
調べりゃ一発であれなんだこのゴミみたいなデータ
Something Novartis left behind, maybe?
いやデータじゃないのか構造体いやそれよりもはるかに
What is it? I guess we're not gonna find out just yet.
なんだよこれ
The Legend of Heroes trails to Azure? 2 days later, the referendum to question the propriety of Crossbell state independence was held. Its result would have been announced the same day. Would have been. What happened? 1 week after that, Crossbell headed to its fateful day. Oh, newsflash. Crossbell declares independence. Booyah! Preface. The State Board of Elections announced the results of the independence referendum. More than 90% of eligible voters participated, and over 70% of votes were in favor of state independence. It appears the high turnout was due to citizen concern about the recent attack on Crossbell City. Was it? No. They couldn't have done that to try to push us towards independence, did they? Anyway, many voters also believe that the series of events could have been an imperial or Republican conspiracy. This result could be seen as the people searching for a new form for the state. About this report, the referendum was only to verify the will of the people, but after counting ballots, an exceptional development occurred. While many cautious opinions were expressed in Congress, one after the next, the mayor ignored them and declared the independence. This is a major development that will have an unprecedented effect on neighboring countries. Mayor Dieter declares independence. In yesterday's press conference, Mayor Dieter Croix announced the State Declaration of Independence. The mayor said it is an official international declaration and proposed independent State of Crossbell as the state's new name. Following that, the mayor mentioned changes to be made for creation of the independent state, the creation of a national constitution, revocation of control from the suzerain states of the Empire and Republic, and abolition of the 10% revenue transfer. Also, he announced the formation of a state guard, a powerful organization unifying the police and CGF and responsible for both national defense and policing functions. Along with these announcements, he said the autonomous state government, planned to be renamed to the independent state government, will enact these reforms within 1 month. Regarding the Declaration of Independence, confusion continues even among those with knowledge of the political world, who called it an unprecedented and rapid development. However, it is said Mayor Dieter defeated Chairman McDowell, who advised caution in an argument. It seems confusion will continue for the time being. And the international reaction? The imperial government, one of the suzerain states at present, announced the same day that it firmly rejects the declaration, which makes sense. The Republican government also commented saying the autonomous state is historically equivalent to a republic territory. The Republic considers the declaration invalid as a matter of fact. Alicia II of Liberal opined, saying that the popular will should be respected, but at the present point, a declaration of independence is hasty. While requesting for an official confirmation of the facts, the Principality of Remiferia made a similar announcement. The Holy Nation of Arteria does not plan to make a formal announcement and only express bewilderment. A nation is not something made in 1 day, said a public relations staff member, whose name we will probably announce if we ever do get Arteria games. In Crossbell City, confusion spread in the city as well at the sudden announcement. but at present, many voices welcoming it can be heard. On the other hand, there are also those surprised because I voted for it since it was just to verify the will of the citizens. Oh, I see. A vote, yeah, I guess that makes sense. People who are voting just to be like, yeah, I mean, independence would be cool, that would not necessarily have also voted for, yes, let's break away from Erebonia and Calvard. What we really felt through covering this story is that there is confusion everywhere. If Crossbell has really begun to walk the path of independence, the real difficulties may only be beginning. Oh, newsflash. Mayor Dieter declares international asset freeze. Now this I remember from the Cold Steel games, the asset freeze. I did not know what the IBC was when it was first becoming a big deal, but I do remember when this was a problem, like when they talked about it, because this is what affected Erebonians most directly. Emergency press conference. Mayor Dieter held an emergency press conference at Orcus Tower today and declared an asset freeze for all foreign assets on deposit at IBC. The asset freeze will not be called off until Crossbell independence is recognized. Yeah. We're gonna hold your money hostage unless you recognize us. That's what he's saying. Since it was an emergency press conference, we could not get confirmation, but can the mayor, who was also the IBC president, intervene in foreign countries' domestic affairs as a matter of fact? With the greatest assets of any bank on the continent, this sudden action makes IBC substantially possess the majority of foreign assets of the various countries of Zemuria. Immediately following the announcement, stocks in all nations plummeted. There are also reports of panic in Republican markets. It has already had an enormous effect on the international economy. The future is uncertain, said one economist. We want to be absolutely certain that the asset freeze is really in effect, said a diplomat. Urgent news flash. Notice of Imperial and Republican military intervention. According to news we just received, the Imperial and Republican governments have held official press conferences. Regarding the IBC and the autonomous state of Crossbell, we demand the call-off of the asset freeze right away. If not, we are already prepared for the use of force, said the Republican government press office. We have also a report saying that the Imperial government is already deploying their army, and we wonder if their press conference can be considered an ultimatum. And that we also saw in the Cold Steel games. So this is that from the other side. Regarding this news, we will follow up as soon as we have something official. Yeah, being part of the cops right now would definitely be super high stress.
とんでもないことになったな。
正直考えられないくらいの展開の速さだわ。
Being on the front friggin' lines.
おじいさまにも確認しようと思ったのだけど、昨日から連絡がつかないし。
課長も朝早くに本部に出かけたきり、帰ってきませんね。国防軍という組織について確認しに行ったんでしょうか。
The State Guard.
ああ。正直寝耳に水だからな。
So now she's not with the Crossbell Guardian Force anymore. She's an SG, a State Guard, as are we technically.
俺たちだけじゃなくて警察上層部も同じらしいけど。
おいおい、さすがにそりゃおかしいだろう。ノエルやミレイユたちの方はどうしてんだ。
現在警備隊方面とは連絡がつかなくなっていますね。
Seriously?
おそらく問い合わせが多すぎて情報を遮断しているのではないかと。
Oh, that makes sense. Their phones are ringing off the hook.
無理もないわ。
Or would be ringing off the hook.
この資産凍結にしても帝国や共和国が黙っているはずがないし。
They have not remained silent. You are correct, Ellie.
実力行使も辞さない。国境方面が心配だな。
As you really friggin' should be, Lloyd.
ごめん、不安にさせちゃったか。
大変なことが起きてるのはキーヤにだってわかるし、それよりワジ朝から見かけないね。
I figured it would be like the reverse of what happened at the beginning of the game, and Wazi would also be leaving, but not so soon.
ああ、そういえば。
あ、ワジさんなら野暮用で出かけるって言ってました。
That's how we know it was something super serious.
課長が出た後だったと思います。
そうなのか。
まあ
こんな時にちょっと感心しないわね。
That's definitely not Wazzy.
こんな時に
誰だ？
はい、どちら様ですか？
よかったいてくれたみたいね。
Is that Cecile?
私よセシルだけど。
セシルね。
セシルだ。
What are you here for?
セシルさんどうなさったんですか？
Hopefully St. Ursula doesn't need rescuing, but if it does, we will.
ここに来てくれるなんて珍しいっすね。
ごめんなさいいきなり訪ねてしまって。そのアリオスさんとかこちらに来たりしていないわよね。
Is Arios missing or something?
アリオスさん。
来ていませんが、どういうことでしょう？
それが昨べ夜遅くに病院に来て雫ちゃんを連れて行ったの。
And took Shizuku with him? Did Arios abandon Crossbell? Hold on, I think I might have taken the nuclear option a bit too quick with that.
その場で退院の手続きもしてしまって。
Discharge procedure papers? What the heck?
それって
雫が。
Maybe he did abandon Crossbell.
それでどういう事情なのか確かめに来たのだけど、ギルドのミシェルさんも全く心当たりがないみたいで、それで念のためあなたたちのところも訪ねてみたの。
そうだったのか。
あのおっさん、なんだってそんなことを。
He's like, Crossbell is about to become the most unsafe place on Zemuria for Shizuku.
夜遅くというのも普通ではない気がします。
Uh-oh. The plot calls.
と、
エニグマじゃねえってことは課長じゃなさそうだが。
まさかアリオスさん関係とか？
Highly doubtful. What the heck?
はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課。
よかったロイド君そこにいたのね。
Is that Murray?
あ、
通話設定はスピーカーになっていたみたいですね。
この声グレイスさん？
Oh, okay.
そうみてえだな。
グレイスさん、どうしたんですか？
どうしたもこうしたもあなたたちにも教えとこうと思って。さっきオルキスタワーからとんでもない通達があったのよ。どうやらディーター市長がクロスベル独立国の初代大統領に就任したらしいわ。
Well, all right then. It's official.
初代大統領？
大統領っておじさまが？
おいおい、何の冗談だよそりゃ。
It's not a joke, dude. Welcome to your democratic state.
私だって最初は冗談だと思ったわよ。でもその通達をしてきたのが白い軍服を着た兵士で。
Ooh, a soldier in a white uniform. A state guard.
発表されたばかりの国防軍って名乗ったわよ。
本当ですか？
兵士ってことはまさか。
ええ、多分警備隊のメンバーなんでしょうけど、それと驚かないでね。
I'm glad she prefaced it with that because now we know to freak out.
就任直後にディーター大統領が国防長官の任命を行ったの。
The Secretary of Defense. Who would he have picked? Probably Maribel?
それもアリオスさんに。
Whoa! Okay then.
え？
それって
アリオスさん。
Right? That's what we wanted to
ちょうど
see.
これから大統領の就任演説が始まるらしいわ。
Right now? Holy crap!
動力ネットでも配信するみたいだから、よかったら見ておきなさい。
Dude, I am so sorry I ever doubted you, Arios.
グレイ先輩、なんとか取材許可が下りました。
よっしゃ、レインズくんでかしたわ。ごめん、これから就任演説の取材なの。それじゃあまたね。
Dude, let's go ahead and turn on CNN. Crossbell News Network.
わからないけど、アリオスさんが。 国防長官。
長官ということは国防軍のトップ。
He's gone back to being in the cops slash military. Huh. Ario's definitely... I guess he's a lot more like Cassius in more ways than one.
ありえねえだろ。
He
遊
abandoned
撃士
it.
の肩書きはどうすんだ。
Well, abandoned is the wrong word. He's put it to rest for right now for Shizuku to take up at some point in the future, but for right now, yes.
ディーターのおっさんが大統領ってのも唐突すぎるし。
とにかく端末で就任演説を見てみましょう。
ああ、
The Secretary of Defense, Arios McLean. Ooh. Those uniforms are snazzy. Whoa.
皆さん、ごきげんよう。
Dieter's wearing those too.
この度、クロスベル独立国の初代大統領に就任したディーター・クロイスであります。突然の発表で驚かれた方も多いでしょう。ですが現在、クロスベル未曾有の危機が迫っています。正義を踏みにじり、我々の尊厳を奪い取ろうとする邪悪な意志が迫っているのです。
Oh. Somebody seemed looks like
そ
they're...
の意志はつい先日もこのクロスベルを恐怖と悲しみのどん底に叩き落としました。
Looks like we have some discontents in the crowd. Some malcontents, actually.
聡明な市民諸君ならばうすうす気づかれていると思いますが、私はあえて今日この場でその勢力を名指しで弾劾しましょう。エレボニア帝国政府、それがその邪悪な意志の一つです。もちろんお気づきの通り、邪悪な意志は一つではありません。カルバード共和国政府、狡猾な犯罪組織と手を結んでいた彼らもまたクロスベルの平和と尊厳を踏みにじろうとしているのです。彼らは長年にわたりこのクロスベルを自分たちの属州として扱ってきました。彼らがどんな犯罪を犯しても我々に追及する権利はありません。
That is obnoxious.
そして今もなお豊かな税収をかすめ取られる形で我々は搾取され続けているのです。
That we have heard of, but we haven't directly experienced that 10% revenue snatch, but...
ですがそれだけではありません。我々は生命の危険すら脅かされてきたのです。
Well, okay, so it sounds like what put Dieter over the edge to really put this in motion was both of them sending in their Jaegers and Triads and their extremist terrorist groups operating in Crossbell with total impunity, basically.
この地が彼らの覇権をめぐる争いの場であったことは皆さんもよくご存知でしょう。あくまで昔の話。いいえ、とんでもありません。近年幾度となく起きていた不可解で謎めいた事故。それは爆発事故であったり飛行船の落下事故であったりとさまざまな形をとっていました。だが我々はどこかで気づいていたはずだ。原因不明で泣き寝入りするしかなかったそれらの事故が
Were all orchestrated by either Calvert or Erebonia.
彼ら暗闘の結果であることを。
Yeah. We doubt, like, Dieter's like, Crossbell should not be the site of a proxy war between Calvert and Erebonia going forward. Oh. Totally armed. Have we taken political prisoners? We have not.
その意味で我々は等しくエイドスの前に罪を背負っている。欺瞞と強打、それがその罪の名であろう。過去犠牲になった魂に報いるためにも、そして先日の襲撃によって傷ついた人々に報いるためにも、我々の子供たちに平和で誇り高き未来を届けるためにも。
I know, I fully support Crossbell independence.
今こそ我々は欺瞞と強打を捨て、誇りと勇気を持って立ち上がらなくてはならない。
There you go, Dieter.
むちゃくちゃだ。だが確かにそう正されると、ディーター君。
Yeah. McDowell, he wanted to be all like, now.
そのために私は今日大統領という立場に就かせていただくこととなった。
Friggin' McDowell talking about how now's not the right time. F that.
無論これはあくまで迫り来る危機に対処するための暫定的な処置に過ぎない。いずれ平和を取り戻した暁には選挙という形で民意に問うことをこの場でお約束させていただく。
Oh, see, good guy Dieter. He's like, I'll be president right now, but once all the dust is settled, we'll hold a proper election and see if you guys still want me in power, which they definitely will.
そしてもう一人、諸君もよく知るこの人物が新生クロスベル独立国に協力してくれることとなった。
So if Arios is Secretary of Defense, does that mean that Sonia is going to be his vice president?
ご紹介しよう。
Yes. We're almost there, guys. We're about to see White Outfit Arios.
先のクロスベル市襲撃において獅子奮陣の働きでオルキスタワーを死守してくれた人物。
Wow. Now that's some blatant Dudley erasure, but okay.
風の牽制の名で知られる遊撃士協会クロスベル支部に所属していた元永久遊撃士クロスベル国防軍司令長官アリオス・マクレイン君だ。
So they've gone from the CGF to the CSG.
ご紹介に預かったアリオス・マクレインです。
Wow.
未だ若輩者ゆえ不安に感じられる方々もいらっしゃるかもしれません。ですが遊撃士の時以上の働きでいかなる脅威も退けることをお約束しましょう。クロスベルを守り抜く盾として。
そして正義と平和を脅かす全ての敵を打ち破る剣として。
That's definitely from a voice line from the original release of this game before everything got voiced. Shizuku.
実はアリオス長官はかつては優秀な捜査官としてクロスベル警察にも所属していた。そしてギルドではご存知のように国際的な案件を数多く解決してきた素晴らしい実績を持っている。
Referencing the DG cult's lodges.
その意味で決して見当外れな人事ではないということを改めて保証させていただく。
お父さん、どうして？
Does she have her sight back in full now? Her eyes are still closed on her actual model though, but the CG, the cut-in, yes. Lloyd, are you with us, Lloyd, or are you against us?
はい、ロイドです。
There is no other option. There's no space for fence sitting, not in real life and not in this game.
課長、今の就任演説は
Better start stopping people on the streets and being like, are you with Crossbell or are you with the enemy? And depending on what they answer, dude, you go ahead and chuck him out Tangram Gate or Belgar Gate as needed, as necessary.
当然見ていた。ま、是非は
隊は国防軍として完全に再編成されたようだ。俺たち警察もその一部として組み込まれることが決定している。
So now we identify ourselves as Crossbell State Guard Special Support Section.
そんなひょっとしてソーニャ司令も
And honestly, a lot of this does feel like the underlying power fantasy basically of the SDF being able to be a real military in name and not just in practice. But we're not going to talk about that.
映像に映ってただろう。ま、了承したんだろう。
Does Sergey not acknowledge? Are you with us, Sergey, or are you against us?
どうなるかわからんが、今はオルキスタワーには近づかないようにしておけ。
Dang, dude, does he think they're gonna blow it up or something?
国防軍の兵士たちが厳重に警備しているはずだ。
I want to see White Uniform Noel.
了解しました。
また連絡する。あんま先走るんじゃねえぞ。
Do something rash? Definitely. We gotta go ahead and start policing people.
課長はなんと
He's like, we've gotta make sure that Crossbell goes to independence as smoothly as possible.
ああ、国防軍だけど
Explain what you heard from Sergey to the others.
ソーニャ司令があっち側に回ったのかよ。
まあ立場からすると仕方のないことかと。
What are they talking about? Went to Dieter's side. Are they not completely on board with this?
有吉さん、しずくちゃんを連れて行ったのは
He had to make
ことが
sure
原因だったのね。
he had to make sure that he could personally protect her, because right now, any sort of pro-Erebonian or pro-Calvardian traitors might try to do something to her.
そうですね。あんな立場になってしまったらしずくちゃんにも影響が。
反対派に狙われる可能性とか出てくるかもしれねえしな。
この状況ですとないとは言い切れないかと。
キーヤ、大丈夫だ。
Yeah, Crossbell is going to be independent soon, Kyo. We'll rout our enemies and everything's gonna be golden.
しずくちゃんに危険が及ばないよう有吉さんも考えてるはずさ。
そうだね。ちょっと心配だけど。
Mostly because we haven't had her and Mariabelle in the same room since it happened.
キーヤちゃん、
セシルね、悪いんだけどちょっと留守番を頼めないかな。
We're about to hit the streets to find out.
ライド？
ええ、夕方までなら大丈夫だと思うけど、どこかに出かけるの？
ああ、なあみんな、とりあえずギルドを訪ねてみないか。
それもそうね。
Oh, and I completely forgot Wazi is still missing.
確かに有吉さんの件は事情をお聞きしたいです。
だな。さすがに寝耳に水だぜ。
わかったわ。キーヤちゃんと一緒にここで留守番しているから大変な状況みたいだけど、くれぐれも気をつけてね。
The situation is serious for non-Crossbellans, that is.
無茶だけはしないこと。
ああ、わかってる。
セシルさん、感謝っす。
それではお願いします。
キーヤ、セシルさんと一緒にいい子でお留守番しててください。
Dang, dude. We are about ready. We're definitely gonna come back and Cecile's gonna be like, I don't know what happened to Kia, she disappeared. Or she'll be like, Mariabelle came and took Kia and I haven't heard of them since, heard from them since, or something like that.
キーヤちゃん、
Oh, wow, it's happening immediately.
キーヤ
She's gonna be like,
お
this is her goodbye hug, because she's not gonna be here when we get back.
キーヤ、どうしたの？
確かに色々起きてるが、心配することはねえんだぞ。
Yeah, dude, Crossbell's future is assured. Just don't play the divertissement from CS2, and that'll stay true.
大丈夫だ、キーヤ。確かにこの先クロスベルがどうなるかわからない状況だけど、 俺たちがいつだってキーヤの元に帰ってくるのは絶対に変わらないからさ。
ライド。
そうですね。それだけは確かです。
前に俺たちが出かけた時もちゃんと帰ってきただろ。
だからキーヤちゃん、安心して待っててちょうだい。
エリー、ティオ、ランディ。みんな気をつけてね。
Alright, we will, dude. We will. I'm assuming it's going to let us waltz through Crossbell now. Wazzy is not a party member anymore. And we are back down to 4. Oh well. We are going to go ahead and call it a part here and hit up the guild next time, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Bye for now, guys.